Let's piss off the whole striking community and teach you guys how I like to throw a punch. It's a little bit of everything, okay? Wing Chun people, they like to have their elbow in so that when they're striking, because they're a center line based art, they're throwing straight vertical punches, usually at a closer range, okay? The boxing community, karate guys, you tend to see on impact that the fists are horizontal, if not turned over a little bit more. They're doing that for guards, so much more than just that. But what I like to think about is the structure of my punch, okay? If I'm big and I'm strong and I set up with a horizontal fist and Chris really resists, lean into it, here is I have to one hand bench press him away, and he's quite strong. Because what tends to happen is I'm taking my mass, my center of gravity, and I'm moving it outside of my body. But like if you're a jack, bro, like you can punch like that, right? You have the power. You don't have to worry too much. But what if you don't? So then what I do in my Wing Chun class is I say, okay, now go vertical fist. If you notice what happens is my elbow changed, brought it closer to my center. Whenever something's closer to your center, you tend to use your core a little bit more. So as I'm here, now I'm using my core. Wow, all of a sudden it's a lot stronger. You don't believe me? Go try it at home, keyboard warriors, before you type something in the comment section. So I like both. I don't like this so much because it leaves me exposed to punches coming from the outside. There's my kickboxing background. I don't like it too high because now I'm losing strength. I'm big and strong enough I can do it. I have the training to do it. But in the self-defense world, you might not. You don't have the hours invested that I do. So what I do is I go 45 degrees. When I'm shooting my bow, it's the same thing. 45 degrees. If it's straight, it's weak, it's shaky. If it's horizontal, it's weak, it's shaky. If it's 45 degrees, it's strong. It's strong structurally because it's supported by muscle. It's strong structurally because it's a little bit closer to your center. And now it allows you to create power. So is one right or one wrong? No. If I'm in close, I'm using my Wing Chun skills because I'm in the center line. And the fight, if he's punching here, is on the inside. But I have to have speed when I do that. If I'm outside at range and I'm throwing this, my elbow has to come up, especially if he has a guard. So time and place for everything. But if I have the perfect opportunity for that nice jab or that nice cross, I am not raising up. Again, if you're jacked, raise it up. Use your muscles, but make sure you also use your hip rotation while you do that. So I think every martial art has a great way how to throw a punch. All depends what you train the most, and all depends on what your structure and your body looks like. Stay safe out there.